There are many different models for giving feedback to people. And the most effective ones have two key components in common. First, they focus on observable behaviors and not just vague characterizations. And second, they describe a concrete impact that the observable behavior produces. When I talk about observable behaviors, these are specific actions that can be observed just by looking or listening to an event in isolation. For example, smiling, rolling the eyes, using the phrase should be ashamed, using the corporate template for presentation slides, starting meetings on time, even when not all the participants are there, walking past people without making eye contact. All of those are observable behaviors. In contrast, being friendly, acting distant, showing concern, being arrogant, each of those is a mere characterization that may be suggested by behaviors you haven't yet been observant enough to notice specifically. When I talk about concrete impacts, these are either positive or negative consequences that result directly from the observable behaviors. In many cases, giving the impression of one of the characterizations I mentioned earlier can be an impact of the observed behavior. Other impacts may be encouraging similar behavior in others, being effective or confusing in one's communication, promoting or detracting from the desired company culture, etc. As a leader, your feedback to others will be most effective when you learn to identify the observable behaviors that lead to concrete impacts. It's a skill that can be practiced. And when you do learn to notice specific observable behaviors and the concrete impacts they can have, you can use that skill to gain greater self-awareness. Pay attention to how your specific actions lead to specific results. In your personal reflections, give yourself your own effective feedback. When you do, you can grow your own career. There's a whole lot more I could say about giving effective feedback. If you'd like to discuss it further, just reach out at stevedwire.com/connect for a complimentary conversation.